Sagittarius predictions and horoscope for March 23rd. Wellness, 53%. Love, 66%. Money, 31%. Intellect, 64%. Work, 57%. Creativity, 24%. Energy, 96%. Emotions, 43%. Intuition, 19%. Today's power numbers are 14, 20, 23, 44, 45, 53. There is optimism, there is faith, and there is a tendency to take chances at the deepest emotional levels. This is a time of exploring your feelings, a kind of restlessness for new emotional experience. A feeling that anything is possible if you set your sights high enough characterizes mood today. Approximate positions of the planets on March 23rd. The Sun, 2 degrees, in Aries. During this time, leadership qualities become more prominent and optimism is elevated, making challenges appear more manageable. There may be a focus on self-care as a priority. Furthermore, there is a likelihood of increased levels of aggression and a desire for new experiences. Even those who are typically timid may demonstrate impulsive, assertive, and brave behavior. The Sun, conjunct Saturn. This transit is drawing your attention to living up to your responsibilities and doing your duty. You may feel limited and constrained today, but do not let that feeling keep you from living up to your obligations. Take care of business, then you will be truly free to do as you wish. Your energy level may be low, but do not use this as an excuse for not doing your best. Do not put limits and burdens on others. Guard against depression. You can accomplish quite a lot if you stay focused. The Sun, conjunct Neptune. You may feel a need to identify with others, to really understand them, and get closer to them sympathetically. At the same time, you may feel a need to escape from the trials of the world and get into a world of your own. Escaping like this is okay as long as it is done in a positive way, say, through meditation. Escaping by means of alcohol or drugs could be dangerous. Even though you may be tempted, do not give in to a desire to avoid all duty and responsibility today. Do not run away, face things squarely. Be on guard for trickery. The Sun, sextile the Moon. There is a nice balance today between your emotional side and your ego. This will promote harmony between you and women, the public, family members, and children. Think about talking over emotional issues with the people you are close to, as this transit brings harmony and a willingness to compromise and see the other's point of view. The Sun, sextile Uranus. Today is a good day to pour your creativity and self-expression into coming up with new ways of doing things. Positive surprises are likely today, as your aura is ready for the new and unusual. By going off the beaten pathway, you may open up many possibilities for further spiritual and personal growth. You feel free today from all restrictions, and you want to fly like the eagle, unbounded by any restraints. Soar high and don't limit yourself. The Sun, sextile Pluto. You can make important changes in your life and in yourself today. The force of your will and the perception to see what needs changing combine to give you the ability to do whatever is required. Regeneration is possible in any area of your life. Change that bad habit. Eliminate what is unnecessary or outmoded. You have the force with you today. Group activities can be especially rewarding today, as you can help make the group's goals a reality. People in authority are receptive to changes today. Lay that new idea on them. The Moon, 2 degrees, in Gemini. At present, several individuals might feel detached from their emotions. It is possible that for a few people, their emotions and fervors could induce some discomfort. There is a high likelihood of craving mental engagement. Mercury, 8 degrees, in Pisces. This period is conducive to nurturing creativity, where emotion takes precedence over logic. Communication channels are likely to become more robust. However, practicality and organizational skills may not be at the forefront. Venus, 21 degrees, in Aries. The emotional state may be intense, with an increased longing for love and attending to the needs of loved ones. There is a strong possibility for heightened physical desires and sensuality. Venus, square Jupiter. You will probably overindulge yourself today with regrets later. This is true both with eating and spending. A distinct laziness may overcome you and you will want to be pampered. Self-discipline is needed in order to avoid trouble now or later. Others may think you are too spoiled. Don't procrastinate. Mars, 16 degrees, in Pisces. Now is the perfect moment to seek out spiritual wisdom. It's advisable to steer clear of confrontations. A lack of drive to triumph may be apparent during this interval. This period is likely to see a surge in creativity. Mars, trine, Jupiter. Today is the day to expand and set new plans into action. Broaden your horizons and don't limit your possibilities. Business ventures are favored, as is higher education, legal matters, spiritual endeavors, and charitable pursuits. Luck is all around you today, but you have to make it happen. Don't just sit there waiting for it to come to you. Jupiter, 15 degrees, in Cancer. A culture of social interaction and recognizing the worth of every individual ought to be dominant. Those who are less fortunate should receive support as a probable incentive. The bond of family may also be reinforced during this period. Saturn, 4 degrees, in Aries. During this time, confidence in oneself and the willingness to take decisive action may be lacking. It is possible that both aspirations and disappointments will be kept within rather than openly communicated. Saturn, conjunct Neptune. Some illusions and glamorous notions that you have are painfully removed now. You may discover that a movie star, hero, lover, parent, or other person you admire is not as divine as you thought. Saturn, sextile, Pluto. Dedication and commitment to work and relationships are key issues now. Excellent cooperation on important tasks is highlighted. In close personal relationships, you reach an even deeper mutual appreciation and understanding, and you are now able to assist each other more and work together more honestly and sincerely. Uranus, 28 degrees, in Taurus. There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable, warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present. Uranus, sextile, Neptune. A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work. Neptune, 1 degree, in Aries. Current conditions may challenge and modify traditional values. Pursuing the arts is particularly favored now. Neptune, sextile, Pluto. Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible. Pluto, 5 degrees, in Aquarius. The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Sagittarius on our social media channels.